What's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode number 185 today, and today is once again powered by my awesome sponsor over at Elgato. Ladies and gentlemen, I've recently switched my mic to a Elgato Wave DX. So what you should be noticing is a little bit more depth and like podcasty style vibes in my voice. That's a switch from a Wave 3 to a Wave DX, and I'm really enjoying it. So if you are like me, a content creator, or maybe you're an aspiring content creator and you're looking to up your setup game and your content creation tools, check down below in the description to a link to my Elgato profile page where you can learn more about what I use, and of course you can pick stuff up for yourself. Now getting on into today's episode, if you enjoy, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I am doing a nice green screen Lasty episode today, simply because there was no stream yesterday on Sunday. That's when I'm filming this video, actually. And just to give you guys a little idea of what the sort of the time and stuff is, it's currently half time in the Liverpool or the Man United Liverpool match. It's 2-1 to Liverpool. It's been a really good match so far, but I thought, hey, I've got this stuff ready. I've been chilling all afternoon on my console. Here we go, packing ourselves a new birthday card, and it is going to be a Gosens. And is it the 5-star skill? Is it the 5-star weak foot one? I don't know, but it's tradable. It is actually the 5-star weak foot variant. And he's not very expensive. This is a member of, like, he's very fast, and then he's also a member of Club 80, you know, the Hullet gang, which I know doesn't mean so much anymore, but I just think he looks brilliant. I'm actually going to give him a go today in that left-back spot, see if he can do anything decent for me. I'm going to try out a few of my first owner foot birthday or ultimate birthday players today, just to get this, like, try and get the idea of, are they any good? You know, some of these don't cost that much. Some of them are obviously very expensive. But the ones that we can actually get our hands on, are they actually any good? Because stats-wise, these players are actually looking tidy. But he is tradable, and at the end of the day, if he's terrible, I can sell him 20k, you know, extra coins for the club. This is also a tradable inform as well, which is very nice. I have been lacking the informs lately, and without the sale of Pele, I am not that rich. I have 132,000 coins in the account. So selling that inform on, I can get sort of 35,000 coins for it. It's just going to help my coin balance a little bit, you know. And I'm not ready to sell Pele yet. That has to be the most, like, asked question in my stream lately. It's like, are you selling Pele? When are you selling Pele? Or you should sell Pele. And it's like, I'm loving him. The first owner is a nice flex as well. So I think I'm going to use him for a while. And then I would ideally like to be quite rich around the team of the season time. So, you know, I'll watch his price. If he absolutely dips like crazy, that's on me. But, you know, we're looking at clearing around 3 million for the boy. So it's, you know, it's all profit at the end of the day. We are somewhat rich, but we're just, we're rich in a player at the moment rather than rich in coins. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, a few packs. I've cut a bunch of these packs out for the ones that were just like absolutely terrible and stuff. But every couple of hours you can do this Flash SBC, which gets you a tradable rare Electrum. I would say it's worth doing every couple of hours if you're on the console or on the web app or on your mobile device or whatever. Just get it done because, you know, you never know what you're going to pull in a rare Electrum. I actually find them to always be like fairly decent, and it doesn't cost a whole bunch, that SBC. It's really not that expensive. We do another Team of the Week player pick here. We're going to get ourselves a 85. Fair enough. An 82 times 20 is one of the latest SBCs that I've noticed. I don't know if it's daily or every other day or what, but curious to see how good this is. I'm pretty sure it's a lot cheaper than it used to be. 82 times 20. I swear it used to be 2 squads with an inform. It's kind of nuts. It was always trash, though. So now being an 85 rated squad, just flat out, no inform, I'm quite down with that. You know, we can open this up whenever it comes available. And I got an 87, I got an 85. It's all right. It's not too bad. Now, I'm going to do 40 or 50 player picks in this episode. We've got a batch of 10 here to start things off. Let's go double speed though so that we can get through it and it not take up all of your day, you know. So we get 84 Tamori, 88 Osimhen, W right off the bat, 83 Morata, 83 Frimpong. And even if they're duplicates, I can pop stuff back into Team of the Week SBCs, of course. So I will take the highest rated card, and you know, even if it's a dupe. 85, 88 Renard. I thought 85 Grealish was the best one there. 84 Neves, and as you can see, 83 Borja Iglesias duplicate. So 2 88s in that batch of 10. That is a gigantic dubski. That doesn't happen all the time, and I'm quite happy that it did happen, you know. So let's work on another Team of the Week player pick. Let's get this one done. Are we going to get Mbappe today? We'll pop them duplicates into this one, and we get 87 rated Tavernier, who I thought maybe he was the one that could go into the Evo, for the Foot Birthday Evo, but it's not. It needs to be an 85 maximum, doesn't it? So I'm going to put the 289s in my club into the exchange. I like these ones. You get 51 players for an 89 rated card. So Casemiro and that have gone into one of them. We need to work our way on getting some high-rated stuff back. You know, obviously we'll turn this stuff into player picks and whatnot. So 189 so far has got me 51 players, one of which being an 84 Thiago Silva, a couple 83s, a bunch of rares, loads of non-rares, and then this one right here, another 89, ends up getting me a... Oh, go on. Edison gets me an 88, so we've got one lower rated player from what we submitted into this SBC and 50 other cards. So that's already a win, I think. Getting a walkout from that is pretty huge. It doesn't happen often, I have to say. They're normally quite low rated, but yeah, we've won there nicely. Time for another batch of player picks then. Another batch of 10 probably. Yep. All right. So let's try and get. Don't forget we put Casemiro and another 89 in. We got Casemiro in the very first pick. This batch already worth it. 87 Kobel. 84 Thiago. All right, we're getting some duplicates here that we can pop back into other SBCs. There was a triple 80, absolutely terrible one right there. You can't expect to get the walkouts every single time. We do, however, get a duplicate Donnarumma. I got loads of 87s in my club, and Inform there, and I mean that just is another great batch. An 89, two 87s, and an 85 Inform is just fantastic. Really, really nice for the club. I saw that Roberto Carlos came out. I'm curious to maybe think about completing him, but then I saw somebody say that he's got hair, like kind of old school baby Roberto Carlos version, rather than like a nice bald Roberto Carlos that we all know and love. So that kind of puts me off. Is that weird that puts me off? Would that put you off? Curious. Please do let me know. I don't really want the fuzzy haired kind of like mini afro Roberto Carlos. I want the bald one of that I know from, you know, growing up and all of that sort of stuff. I think that might make me a little bit weird. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're into the second half here. Man United, Liverpool. You, of course, know what the overall score would be. But if they score in the next few minutes whilst I'm recording, I may just like look over and celebrate, or you know, not celebrate but react. Just so you know. I have decided to do another icon pack. I did this one before it expired at 6 o'clock. I don't know if they've replaced it with something different or what, but obviously you'll know by now, and we'll talk about it in tomorrow's episode. But it was quite simple for me to get that done. Didn't really cost too much. And from the Encore icon pack, we can get ourselves an English striker. Oh my God, it's Centurions Rooney or something really, really good. One of the worst ones you can get. And I've already got him. So that was a massive waste of fodder and a massive L. You can't win them all, it turns out. One of these days it'll be Ronaldinho. But me, as a Pele owner, not from one of these packs, but from a tradable pack, of course, I'm not complaining about getting Ian right there. It is an L, but I'm not complaining, all right? Because I recently got a very good pack. So we popped him back into just an 87 exchange. What else are you going to put him into, eh? And got ourselves 19 players for our troubles there. Probably not really worth it, but what are you going to do? And now I've got a nice gigantic batch of 20 player picks then. Let's try and get some good stuff. Let's try and get a couple more walkouts or something. That would be very nice. It's not started off the greatest with some very low rated cards so far. Oh. Onana's just tipped it with the other side of the post. I thought maybe Liverpool had scored again. But we are, I think, 84 is the highest rated so far. It's pretty abysmal. This is a terrible batch so far. Not one to remember or to ever think about again. There we go. There's an 88 Irene Paredes. Another 84. Come on. Up the walkout game, lads. Give me something else. 84 again. It's the bare minimum that I really want. There's a walkout. 86 Chesney. Another one. Oh, we got a foot birthday and a player pick. We got ourselves Milinkovic-Savic. That makes this batch good as well. The 88, the 89, the odd 86 as well. It's not a bad batch of 20, but certainly far too many 82s for my liking in that little batch, I have to say. But we do pack Milinkovic-Savic there, which I think a lot of people have packed a lot of times, but it still looks like quite a good card. Soboslai, misses or gets blocked. So the duplicates from that can go into another team of the week. Player pick, we get Gayoro from that one, which is a high-rated French PSG player. So for the women, of course. So going to go into a couple games of rivals, actually. I know I haven't finished my weekend league, but I want to do that live on stream, and I'm probably streaming now as you're watching this video, so if you want to see my final 10 games of champs come into the stream, there'll be a link down below, and we'll crack on with that, get the last 10 games out of the way. But for these games, I'm going to play in rivals. I'm playing this because I wanted to test out some of my first owner for birthday cards, or ultimate birthday cards. Gosens, Stach, and Pajor go into the squad. Milinkovic-Savic goes onto the bench. We are going to see how these cards do. Pele's going to go wide cam, and Piora is going to go up front. First game, I come up against a 5-back. Someone's done that new 90 Varane Evo. I think you can just put the 85 into one of them, and he gets a nice +5. Don't know how meta he is, but it's Varane. He's always normally quite good, isn't he? So yeah, the real test here was, is Pajor any good up front? You know, she's got the stats for it, and I've got a marksman on her. She seems like she could be an utter beast. Is Stash any good in the middle? You know, 87 rated, member of Club 80, 6'4", 5-star, and does a more defensive left back help me out or not? That was some nice dribbling there and a good run from Pajor, but she doesn't quite work out with the finish, and Pele tucks it away. The one thing I found about her, though, is that despite having rapid playstyle plus and also the first touch one, her first touch didn't seem that great, and she couldn't pull away from the defenders like Van Dijk, which on a long sprint I would expect her to be able to do, which was, yeah, a little bit disappointing. Now, Stach, the centre midfielder, seemed a bit terrible to me. Just didn't seem very good. Subbing him off for Milinkovic-Savic, he certainly was a bit better. Leeds United have gone 2-0 up against Millwall. Damn it. Oh, well. But Pajor up front, yeah, couldn't really pull away from defenders. Didn't seem to have the greatest of first touch or reaction. But as you can see, her shooting's been all right. She scored a couple goals. And, I mean, she hit the post there, but that was unfortunate, really. But, yeah, overall, none of them were that brilliant. None of them were better than what I've got. Oh, Liverpool. No, not quite. None of them are better than what I've got. In terms of the left back, he's not as good as Alphonso Davies. His stats suggest that he would be great, but I didn't absolutely love him. And I think I really need tons of pace in my left back spot. And Alphonso Davies just like absolutely nails that for me. So he is still the superior player in my left back spot. We're into the next game now, and I've gone 2-1 up here. He scored a worldie of a free kick, actually. And then I scored quite a nice goal with George Best. Pajor then does smash one home. That's nice that he could, that she ended up getting a nice solid finish. Brobbery, whatever his name is, ends up scoring to make it 3-2. Henri makes it 3-3, and I'm like, damn it, Tom. I need to win this game of rivals. Pele then just knocks it through to super sub Ludovic Julie, whose shot is just sublime. It always is. He's got one of the better shots on the game and some of the better dribbling on the game as well. He's genuinely a great player. The great thing to talk about, though, however, is that Rolfo, who we haven't used today, is now guaranteed a +3 and just needs one more appearance to get the overall +4. So I am looking forward to Wednesday when they upgrade that, or maybe they'll do it sooner, who knows. But she has guaranteed herself a +3 from the last game that was played yesterday for you guys. Man United are through. Oh my God. Bruno's just fizzed it across goal and no one got there. No one got on the end of it. Damn. And now he's really complaining. He wants a throw in or a corner. Anyway, Pajor was the better out of the lot. I guess that's easier to say for the defensive side of things. For the attacking side of things, should I say. It's more difficult to judge defending players. But we're going back to our main squads. I think this is what we use best. As I put, Best and Rolfo and all of that back into the starting side. My friends, we've come towards the end of the video today. I've packed a couple of purpley pink birthday cards. We've tested a couple of them out. Let me know what you think of any other players that you've packed over the last few days. That would be fantastic. Hit the thumbs up on the video if you've enjoyed. Subscribe as well if you're new. Cheers, and follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great day, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. And I look forward to seeing you on stream today and in tomorrow's YouTube episode. I'll see you then. Peace.